We have a new deck profile. Who do we have today?
Dalton, Ison.
Okay, and what deck are you playing?
Altergeist.
Alright.
So we play 3 Marionetter. Marionetter will let you set a trap from the deck, and then you can literally send an Altergeist monster to the grave and target a Altergeist monster in your grave and special summon it. Next, we play 3 of the best cards in the deck. Multi-Faker. Multi-Faker, after the trap's resolution, you can special summon it and another Altergeist monster from the deck.
You summon that from hand and one from deck, right?
Next, we play 3 Milseek. Milseek can attack your opponent directly, and when it does, you send a card on their side of the field to the graveyard. And then you can, when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can search a
Monster from
Altergeist monster from your deck and add to your hand. Next, we play two Silkwidis. You never want to overly excessively see this card. But Silkwidis, you can target one Altergeist monster and one card your opponent controls and return them to the hand.
Yeah, an Altergeist card you return to your hand, return theirs.
And it's a quick effect. So, next we play 1 Fennel Leg. Fennel Leg, your opponent cannot target any other Altergeist monster except for that with card effects or battle. So it will keep your rest of your Altergeist monsters safe, and they can only target that. So, and able to set up a board. Next we play Conquery. When your opponent declares an attack, you can drop it from the hand while you control an Altergeist card, negate that attack, and you can. It's also a skill drain, so it'll negate the effect of
one monster.
That monster you choose. While this is still on board.
Yeah.
And that's it for the monsters. Next, we play 3 Pod Dualities.
Doesn't hurt you that much.
Doesn't hurt me that much. I don't really have to special summon
Mostly Multi-Faker, Silkwidis.
My turn. The only time this card is bad is when you see this and a Milseek.
Yeah. Can hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Next thing, we play 3 Secret Builds of the Spellcasters. You know, if you can stop your opponent from activating spells, because they are all spellcaster types.
If you have a spellcaster, they can't activate spells.
They can't. Yes, and that's good in a lot of situations. And that's it for the spells. For the traps, we play 3 Protocol.
Yeah.
It's basically a strike. When this card is activated, Altergeist effects cannot be negated. And if an opponent would activate a monster effect, you can negate the attribute 1 Altergeist monster and negate the activation.
It's the one you want to activate and go for Multi-Faker, you can.
Yep. Next, we play 3 Personal Spoofing.
Yep.
Personal Spoofing, you can target an Altergeist card in your you target an Altergeist card in your hand or on the field, shuffle it back into the deck, then add another Altergeist monster from your deck and add it to your hand. So it's really good to set up that Multi-Faker.
Or just anything, yeah. An extra plus off Marionetter, Milseek, can carry anything. It's just good.
Next, we play 1 Manifestation.
Yeah.
Manifestation is basically a call the haunted.
Mm-hmm.
So you can target an Altergeist monster in your graveyard, special summon it.
Yeah.
And the thing with manifestation,
You can bounce it as cost with Silkweedus, right?
Is yes, you can bounce manifestation back to your hand, and the monster won't leave.
When Silkweedus dies or whatever, you can get a Altergeist trap back, right?
Yes.
Silkweedus, yeah. Okay.
Silkweedus, if it hits grave, you get a trap back from the graveyard.
Yeah, which you can go off protocol.
And then you can banish this from grave and target a Altergeist trap card and add it back to hand. Next one we play Haunted Rock. Haunted Rock, when it's activated, you have to discard an Altergeist monster from your hand. Anytime a trap is activated, you can pitch one Altergeist monster from your hand to negate the activation and destroy it.
Yeah.
Next thing we play, 2 Metaverse. Metaverse, you get, basically when you activate it, you can either add a field spell to your hand or directly activate it from the deck.
It's good because you can activate it from deck and it's a trap.
Yes.
Especially if you can set it first turn.
And also, it's like a terraforming, but you could chain Multi-Faker off this.
Yeah. It's kind of like some of those True Draco cards and whatnot, monsters.
Yeah. Yes. Next thing I play is 2 summon limits.
Yeah, just generically good.
If you could stop your opponent from summoning a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
And then also chain, like I said, a Multi-Faker off this.
A lot of stuff.
It's always good. So that plays 2 summon limits and then 2 Rivalry of the Warlords.
Yep.
Rivalry of the Warlords, like you can only control 1 type. Really good for my deck because mine's all spellcasters up.
Yeah.
Some decks will run into it and have a lot of problems. Like, for instance, Print Kits.
Yeah, there's a lot. For hires.
Yeah. Stuff like that. So,
Cosmos.
It's really good for stopping a lot of different things.
Yep.
Next thing I played 3 of Crackdowns.
Yep.
Crackdowns are really good because I can link climb with them.
Take their monster, take advantage.
Yeah, so I can take my opponent's monster. It cannot attack and its effects are negated.
Yep. Gets it out of the way. Just
gets out of a lot of
pretty
situations.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Just good to play.
And the last trap cards I play are 2 strikes.
Yep.
1 warning. 1 judgment.
Yep. Nothing to say there.
I mean, self-explanatory.
Everyone should know.
And that's it for the traps.
You can go Multi-Faker and all that. Summon off those.
After the resolution of the judgment, strikes, or warning, you go Multi-Faker. And that's it for the main deck.
You just have extra then?
Yep, the extra deck. I play 1 Link Kariba.
Yeah.
Really good.
Melee Seek, you get your Search, you have Protector.
So you get your Search, and you can drop your opponent's monsters attacked by 0.
Keep bringing
Sword.
back. Yep. Ran into that today. Can't be destroyed by battle. You know, adds half of the defending monster. You know, and can attack twice if you have another monster. Switch it. Yeah, it's good.
So I play Sword because I can push it for a game.
Yeah.
Especially with the Crackdowns being in the deck.
It can come up.
Warlord. Self-explanatory. He's a snatch, steal, and legs, and can drop your opponent's monster by 500.
Yep.
Akashic Magician. Like a Compulse.
Yeah, it's a spellcaster.
And it's also a spellcaster, so it goes good with the field spell. I also play Cerberus.
Yep.
Phoenix.
Yeah, self-explanatory. Get rid of back row monsters that you don't want to deal with.
Yep.
Draw off, you have enough advantage.
I'll play. I play Prime Banshee. Big beater. Boosts up your Hextia, which I'm going to show you next. So, next thing I play are 3 Hextias.
Yeah, just good negator.
Spell and trap negator.
These
and it gains attack equal to an Altergeist that is pointed to.
Yeah.
So really good. And then I play 1 Altergeist. How do you say it? Drag Vorian.
Yeah, and this when Hextia dies, adds a card back, right? And it says when sent from field
if Hextia does die, you get to add a card back
that's
from the grave.
2 cards that go together quite well.
This card. Okay, this, if it's tribute by an Altergeist card, you can return it from the grave.
Right.
And then, if a special summon monster would declare an attack, you can return an Altergeist card to your hand and negate that attack.
Yep.
So, really good. Then, last 2, I play a Time Thief Redoer.
Yep.
And number 41.
Yeah, this you just set up, and opponent can't really play for a couple turns if you're going first. This, take their top card, and then depending on what it does,
Right.
Like this says, if it's a monster banish, that banished this card, spell, draw a card, trap, place a face up, card your opponent controls on top of the deck, so it's generically good. Alright, is there anything else?
Nope.
Alright.